Yo, what's up with y'all, man? I hope you're doing good. If you're new and you're a fan of the NBA, subscribe to this channel. So let's just straight into it.
It's like it's Minute Maid, hijack 4, renegade, 24, number 8, Kobe shit fade away, ballin' since 11th grade, still in school, let them hate.
So, I was challenged by one of the GOATs on this platform, Mr. NBA Storyteller. Okay, let me slow down, let me stop the cap. It wasn't really a challenge, it was just more of an invite, but I mean, the word challenge sounds kind of more intense, so I'm gonna stick to that. Anyways, I and other NBA creators were challenged to make a short video about our personal favorite moments in the NBA Finals. And here's mine. June 19th, 2016 was the night that many Warriors fans, Cavs fans, and just basketball fans period around the world woke up in distress because this was, if not one of the biggest, then the biggest moment of their franchise's history and these players' careers at the time. The back and forward battle between these two powerhouses, regardless of what happened, this was going to be one for the history books. Game 7 in the Bay Area in Oracle. A rainy night in Cali, 75 degrees to be specific with 38% humidity. Too much detail? Yeah, alright, let me chill and just get straight to the point. The play starts here. The score is 89-89. Both teams leading up to this point were clearly running out of gas, playing greedy prison ball. Every bucket during that stretch had to be earned. You were not going to score effortlessly, or even catch a break and get a bucket with ease. The intensity throughout the entire building was noticeable. The air was heavy, and the legs of these players leading up to that point were too. With 2:25 left on the clock and 2 timeouts to each team, one of the greatest saves of all time was minutes away from occurring. Steph Curry brings the ball up. Draymond and Harrison Barnes are on the left side of the court, while Clay prepares for something to go down on the right corner. Iggy comes up for a screen to get the weakest defender on the court for the Cavs, Kevin Love, to switch on to Steph Curry. The Cavs' game plan, though, was to send 2 defenders at the light-skinned legend himself, Curry, and make him give up the ball no matter what, even if it meant to leave a man open for just a split second. The defense collapsed for a quick second, but then they were placed in a favorable position due to the quick reaction from Love, Tristan Thompson, and LeBron freaking James. The ball was swung to Harrison Barnes. They had them right where they wanted, because Harrison Barnes those last 3 games, including that game, was stinking it up. That man reeked and was absolutely atrocious. This man was buns. He was cheeks. So of course he wasn't down to make a move to score, and he swung the ball to a wide open Draymond Green for an open 3-pointer, for it to only be clanked and to fall out of bounds. With 2 devastating confidence killer bounces, the ball landed in the hands of the walking thumb Richard Jefferson. Fast forwarding to 2:05 left in the game, 17 seconds left in the shot clock. At this moment, fans across the world were anxious and were on their toes and over their seats. The nerves during the closing minutes of this game were unstable because of the uneasiness polluting the air, due to the incredible defense that was being played by both ends of the floor by both teams. Back to the play, 2:05 left. As we see, J.R. Smith is forcing Curry to switch on to Kyrie, but Curry already knew that that was the game plan, to make him work. He clearly does not want to catch any type of fade from the 23-year-old Kyrie Irving, but it happened anyways, and in just a blink of an eye. It played out well though, extremely well, because the defensive genius that Draymond Green was doubled Kyrie last minute, and that 7-foot wingspan caused Kyrie to be uncomfortable and throw up a floater with his right hand while leaning left away from the rim. The ball hit the right corner of the board, barely, and it was rebounded by the 2015 Finals MVP, Andre Iguodala. Off to the races. The easiest bucket of that moment was right there for the taking. The unanimous MVP, Steph Curry, sprinted as if he was late to his high school class and was on the verge of receiving detention. That man was out of there, and so was Klay Thompson too initially. There was 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Cavaliers behind the ball trailing the play. Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving, Tristan Thompson were out of the play, and so was LeBron James. At least that's what we thought. All of the focus was on Iggy up to this point. As he crosses the half-court line, it is just him, the unanimous MVP, to his left, and poor J.R. Smith in the middle of the play. The flow of the game was bound to be changed with this easy too. Iggy to Curry, Curry back to Iggy. Moments before that though, the one and only LeBron James and his heat-seeking missile-like palms jet passed by Clay, Curry, and the rest is history.
I literally see a black blur.
Blocked by James! Blocked by James! The target was obliterated by one of the most talented specimens to ever breathe on this earth, LeBron James. It was this moment right here that would essentially save the game and set the tone for the rest of the team. That was the easiest bucket possible, but it got snatched away. Their souls, the souls of the entire arena, got snatched away momentarily. And it was pounded and pinned against the glass ferociously, leaving the fans in the arena and fans around the world in disarray. What the hell just happened? Well, we just witnessed the block that set the tone. The block that sent shockwaves of depression and anxiety through Warriors fans' minds and injected joy into Cavs fans' veins. The block that led to the shot that ended with the stop. This was all created through the sound of that ball being smacked against the backboard. Considering the circumstances, the magnitude, and context, this, to me at least, was the block of all blocks. This was the ultimate finals moment for me at least. Let me know what yours was down below in the comments, of course. Make sure you leave a like, comment about this video, and give me your finals moment, and also share this video with all your other friends around the world. And yeah, before you leave, make sure you turn on the Mojofications. Follow me on Instagram, and also make sure you have a good day. Until then, I'll get right with you.
No way, remember back when I couldn't get a play, no home, I ain't have a place to stay, I got to work, made the surf, free the way, So my girl, who'd ever thought?